Shabbat Shalom. We come to the Torah portion Bamidbar, the 34th portion in the annual cycle of Torah reading and the first one of the fourth book of the Torah, the book of Numbers. The opening calls upon us to be part of something bigger than ourselves. It introduces us to the tensions that will permeate this book between individual and community, between God and humanity, between journey and destination. Most of all, it asks us to stand up and be counted. Sa'u et Rosh, lift up your heads. We become obsessed with numbers in the book of Numbers. 603,500 men of fighting age plus 22,000 Levites, males over the age of 1 month, bring the community of all people to just over 2 million. The Bible's preoccupation with numbers parallels our own. Numbers lend specificity and veracity to a narrative. Whether it is the number of lives lost on Mount Meron, or the number of rockets fired from Gaza, or the number of career home runs for a baseball player, numbers are concrete. They give the reader a sense of taking hold of the story. Large numbers have a way of lending gravity and importance to what is being described. Quantitative descriptions provoke an emotional response that qualitative descriptions often do not. We have a tendency to make judgments based on numbers and not make the effort to look beyond the raw data to the evaluations. Yet, as I get older and my number increases, I realize that I've come to understand that numbers mean nothing. Numbers do not define who we are. Everyone hits a point in their lives when the numbers just don't add up anymore. You are not your age, you are your attitude. You are not your bank balance, you are your passions. You are not your grades, you are your effort. Numbers are not our enemy. But if we allow them to take over our confidence, they will rob us from our true potential. Numbers are everywhere, especially in the book of Numbers, and we are far greater than the numbers assigned to us. We are much more than ones and zeros. We are all precious treasures, worthy of love and affection. We count and are counted. Shabbat Shalom.